All right. Yeah, we are in fact live. What is going on, guys and gals? My name is K-Dogs Kennel, and welcome to the second installment of my Dragon Quest VII blind playthrough. We get started here in just a second. I gotta take my pills. You know what? Yeah, I might as well. Oh. Let you guys read that while I'm getting set up. And like I said, we'll get started here in just a quick second. I think after this episode, what I'm going to do over the next couple days, we're going to get LA Noire blitzed out because, once again, starting 3 games. And, so. All right, here we go. Why, thank you. Speak to the people of Balamoni, Balamalloy, or whatever. I don't know who all we're supposed to talk to, but. Okay. I'll talk to you. Balamalloy. I mean, I'm moved.
Oh.
I don't really think I needed to stay because we leveled up right before we came in, but so what are we? I guess what do we do here? Oh yeah, weapons and stuff, and oh crap. This really. Ooh. Wow, that's actually really nice, but. A whopping 4. Whopping 4 gil. Okay. Single file. I think that replenishes MP, I do believe. If I remember rightly with these games. Talk to this guy, I guess.
Huh?
I'll be the judge of that.
Who's there? Sure, you're human.
so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought them monsters had finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you'll be travellers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all?
I think that was her name, was it not?
You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see. But no one's seen her this last while, like. My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things could...
Yo, Jeffrey, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna get one more episode of this up before end of the night. And...
Sorry about that. I had to check on him. My dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is.
I'll go get it.
I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I have to look after me dad, you know?
We'll do it.
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say?
Yep.
Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it, but it's not like I've got anything else to do. So I suppose I better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Yep, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
Okay. Alright, so at least we got our... Sounds like that mine to the southeast. You acquired some horse manure. Okay. That's just what I wanted. You know, I just thought to myself, I just hope I can find me some horse manure in these dark parts.
Hey!
Oh, snap, okay. Oh, la, 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 la.
That's how it's done.
That's right. I like it. Nice. Maribel goes to level 4. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. And now we can actually go into here. The Rainbow Mines. Looks like we can actually get, I don't want to say get some significant action in this this episode, but I like it. I mean, the first episode was going to be just more or less.
No. No.
Blah blah blah. I just want to know if you got anything in here to take, but apparently not. What is this? Oh yeah. All right. Go into this mine shaft. Whichever says I'm really excited you got this. Well, I mean, you're a huge reason I got this game, so. Like I said, I already like it because you got more than one party member. That's a big. So. Now I'm thrilled to be playing it, like I said. Oh, God. Like I said, I got the add-on pack, so I got a bunch of new additions that... Burn. I got,
That's how it's done.
Bosses and whatnot, I'll slow down the battle speed, but if it's just normal... bosses and whatnot, just normal battles, I'll keep it at fast speed, but... Oh, hello, hi. Got a host of enemies. A Tung Fu fighter. Die.
That's how it's done.
Enemies are defeated. 38 experience. Each vocational proficiency. I'm not really sure what that is yet, but we got a level 5. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so green gem in the mine, which we'll go get that here in a minute, but I do want to kind of explore a little bit. A leather shield, okay. Oop. Okay, see if we got... There we go. Give Kiefer a leather shield. Any monsters attack me, I want you to throw yourself in the way. Have no fear. Or K-Dog is here.
Thanks.
Yeah?
To save his daw. Okay. Be really cool if you eventually join the party. That would be kind of ideal, but... But yeah, after I do this part, like I said, I'll probably work feverishly to get LA Noire done so I can actually wrap that. Yeah, like I said, playing, 2 or 3 games at a time is a little harrowing, but actually 4 if you include a sneak peek at Crimson Desert, but I mean, oh, look at that. Somebody just leveled up. Might have been Maribel, but everybody was kung fu fighting.
Take this.
Nice.
All in a day's work.
See, I'm not, like I said, not 100% sure on the proficiency. What that has to do with anything. That's a new, I like it. I like the. I mean, it plays like other, Dragon Quest games. We got to go back to Dragon Quest One. We got to do Dragon Quest Two. There's so many games. A pointy hat. Okay. Give that to Keeper because I've got all the extra stuff from the add-on pack that we got. And a whole lot going on over here, except we are going to do all the fights that I can because, like I said, I want to get stronger as we proceed on. Really? Burn.
Easy peasy.
What she said. And now my proficiency goes up to level 3. And we learn buff. I do faintly remember that, like, as you level up, you learn spells and whatnot.
Take this.
There we go. And Keeper gets a whole flat-out level up. Very nice.
All in a day's work.
Nice. And myself goes up to level 6.
Nice.
Oh, well, then in that case, just like that. I like it. Whoop. Didn't get the first shot off, but that's okay. I love how the enemy will assess the situation. He won't make an actual move, but he'll just assess the situation. And Maribel's proficiency goes up. Actually, normal enemies, I think we're going to go ultra fast just to... I mean, based on the fact we're fighting the same enemies right now, just to make the battles a little bit faster.
That's how it's done.
And Maribel goes to level 6. Very nice.
Hey!
Why can't I do anything with that one? But, oh well. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Again, it's one of those things that, like I said, the puzzles are easy. I don't have a problem in the world with them.
Here I come. Here comes the heat.
Flame slash!
I'm sure you can like combine powers and whatnot, but I don't want to do that unless I'm fighting a boss. I mean, why I don't know, but I... Oh, what the hell? Okay. Okay, let's start over. He's already. Oh my god, I don't like it. I don't. Like I said, I don't do puzzles. Push this one over so it cracks that one. Okay. All right, time to look it up because, like I said, I do not have patience for puzzles. I would have never got this game if I knew it was nothing but a puzzle fest. I just don't do puzzles. I don't fracking do them. I don't have the intelligence to do puzzles. And the first one was easy. It was 4. Now there's like 16 of them. So what the hell do you do now? But that's all right. Because like always, we're going to just cheat and fucking look it up because we're too stupid. Okay, so we're going to do this one. Okay, like I said, we're not going to get angry. We're just simply going to just watch videos because, like I said, I'm doing this one over here. Never go around. Get that. There we go.
Hey.
I guess you don't really need to do anything else then, apparently. Okay. All right. Well, like I said, I appreciate the puzzles, but also thank you guys already for the 2 thumbs ups on the video so far. I greatly appreciate that. What do we have here? Let's take this guy out first. Okay. Some lips appear. Nice. So enemies still drop a slime heart. A slime heart, essence of all. Give that to Keeper, I guess.
Take this.
I love it. Beat the shit out of them all. I love it.
Day's work.
Okay. We did. small chunk of the green gem splinters off. Oh, God. A glowing green gem. How nice. Alright, well, that wasn't too complex, right?
So listen, do you mind if I ask you something? What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place? It's been preying on my mind, so it has.
Well, what else could we do? I mean, he needed our help. Isn't that right?
Well, that's grand altogether. If only that rotten lot in Ballymalloy had half your courage.
What do you mean?
You know that village I took yous to? Well, there's a reason it's called Ballymalloy. It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The place was attacked by a terrifying monster, out of the blue like. The folks there didn't know what to do, until one brave young man decided to make a stand. His name was Malloy. So off he goes to face down the beast, and his friends and neighbours are telling him they're right behind him. He marches into the monster's lair to have it out, believing the rest of the troops will be joining him soon. And how many of them villagers were there marching behind him? Not a one. Malloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements were on their way, until finally he and the monster couldn't go on. They collapsed and breathed their last. When the villagers learned what had happened, they were ashamed of themselves, as well they might be, and decided to rename their village in Malloy's honour. But what good did that do him, I ask you? You could name 100 villages after him, and it wouldn't change nothing. The good folks of Ballymalloy didn't learn anything from the experience either. Where were they when Patrick's dad was fighting them monsters, huh? Ah, listen to me blathering on. Never mind. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Now listen, there's something I want you to have.
And it's a wooden doll, okay.
That doll was a present from me big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. Whenever I was afraid, I'd hold that doll. And it was like it was telling me to be brave, to stay strong. I've always carried it with me, as a good luck charm like. But I amn't a child anymore. If you don't like it, you could throw it away. I just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyway, I better be off.
Okay. Alright, so at least we're getting more battles, which is good.
Easy peasy.
We've got 690, that's good. Alright, so we've defeated 7 different types of monsters, and we've killed 64 monsters in total. I like that. You can actually check, like, you can see that. Keep, like, a running total, if you will. Give me. There you go, buddy.
Ah,
Hey!
Good night, Kip.
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention. Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep. Night, you two. Are you still awake? It's just... I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking. Got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake. Oh! Right.
Okay. What we gotta do? Go see how Patrick's father is faring. Okay.
Look, my dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, Dad.
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's deadly.
She's
That's
deadly.
not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere? Well, that's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back.
None at all.
Maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly, like.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up. Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
Yes, we are.
That's the spirit. And fear not. I'll be joining you on the raid, just as soon as I've rested up a little more. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm going to rally the troops and get the good folks at Ballymalloy on board. We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will be up for joining you. Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there. They're all a bunch of scaredy cats. And I know better. Sir, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
Yes. Yes, I think. I mean, I'm assuming that's what this thing's for. Ow.
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
Really? So it was Maeve's doll, you say?
That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now.
It's funny, like. It feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow. Thanks a million! I've decided not to give up on the other villagers. I'm gonna give them another chance. Alright, Da. I'll go and rally the troops.
Well, would you look at that? It seems you've come to the rescue yet again. Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like. Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
Well, thank you. Thank you, good sir. Go north from Balamo and whatever, head east to take on the monsters in the tower. All right. We can do that. We can do that quite handily. I have faith.
Hey!
Here comes the heat! All in a day's work.
Like I said, we're these lesser enemies, if you will. Oh, no, I have to go up and around. Okay, never mind. I misunderstood. Somebody just leveled up. Looks like Keeper just leveled up. Look at that. One shot in enemies. I like it.
They didn't stand a chance.
They didn't stand a chance. Go into this tower. The tower. Nothing more, nothing less. Just the tower. That's fine. We'll go through the tower before we wrap up or whatever. Like I said, at least save it. That way we can say what we've done thus far. All right. Into the tower we go. Defeat the leader of the monsters. Okay, so I'm assuming if these enemies are so weak, like these slimes, we just get the experience points. I actually like that. That way, it's like if it's just slimes and only slimes.
Here comes the heat. All in a day's work.
I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. What the hell? Oh, I thought that was like a giant. We got a new enemy type here. A mouse flap. Nothing we can't handle. 29 experience, very nice. And we get to level 7 ourselves. I like it. Okay. 100 gold coins, very nice.
They didn't stand a chance.
Okay, so let's go to the other side. This staircase here. Single file, or a single file, excuse me. Actually, I might take down the battle speed to fast, because ultra fast is a little too fast, but okay. Legend, like I said, I'm not sure what the proficiency is for, if somebody does know, please feel free to share. Because I said, I'm not 100% sure what that entails. My thing is, how do I get over here? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. There was a staircase that led up here. I wonder if that's how I get... Whoa. Bring it on. A golem.
Here I come.
Okay, at least you don't hit very hard. Oh. Right. Let loose. Every vocation features its own perk. When activated, these perks grant powerful, unique effects. Okay. So basically, okay.
Here I go! Flame slash!
Medicinal herb. There we go. Just keep everybody healed that I can.
Here comes the heat.
Ow, okay, that wasn't too bad. Golem is in yellow. I really like how they emphasize like their health, the enemy's health, by their name changing colors. I like that a lot, actually. Slash. And down goes the mighty golem. I like it. Very nice. 146 experience points. Very, very nice.
Knew I had it in me.
Maribel goes to 7. A green fragment. There we go. Okay. Okay, yes. We got, yes. Alright, so tactics, we're gonna show no mercy. Like I said, standard enemies, we're just gonna... Bosses, I want to kind of fight my own way. There's a lot of battles in this episode compared to episode 1, so... Really? How did I miss? That's alright. We got the job done, that's all that matters. Yeah, the only thing I've adjusted is the amount of experience that we get per fight, because like I said, I don't want to spend, honestly, half my life trying to grind, you know.
That's how it's done.
Oh, Maribel learns crack. Nice. K-Dog's Kennel goes to level 8. How's there a chest over there? Oh, very nice. Took them down with ease.
That's how it's done.
I really like that. I don't remember the first one doing that. I could be wrong on that, or a piece of hardwood headwear. Okay. Oh, very nice. Put that on for myself.
Hey!
Oh, so that wasn't the golem wasn't the leader. God, I really like that aspect of this game. I truly do. A leather shield, which I don't think. Nope. Okay, so here's my question. Can I... And then give this to her. There we go. Okay, that way, like I said, give...
Hey!
Like I said, we are not using a guide in this whatsoever. I am just playing this completely blind. Nice. Whoa. Oh, these are new. Cactaballs. Ow. And we're all stunned. Well, at least we were. Now we're not. Burn.
Knew I had it in me.
Nice. Maribel goes to level 8. Very, 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 very nice. And a little... oh, there's the quote-unquote master... whatever the hell it is. The king of the monsters or whatever that's... Ow.
Here comes the heat.
That's how it's done.
So we go. Well, probably about an hour. The first video is about an hour and a half. We'll probably go about that long in this episode. As I get more time, these episodes will get longer as we do them. But
Easy peasy.
like I said, at the rate it's going. See, Crimson Desert's got episode 1's got 19 views, no likes. Episode 1 of Dragon Quest VII has 17 views and 2 likes. So again, not trying to compare, but I mean, we're still going to do Crimson Desert regardless. I wouldn't have pre-ordered it if I didn't plan on streaming it, but as the first things first, we're going to get LA Noire wrapped up. And want to get Kazan wrapped up as well before we get
They didn't stand a chance.
too in-depth into Crimson Desert, so. I don't want to say it like this, but just bear with me, gang. Bear with me, because like I said, there's only so many hours in the day. Whoops. Where it just was. Come down here. So just trying to build as much experience as I can. Lightning slash, nice. Heal up everybody's. Wait, what is that? Oh, wow, hi. New enemies.
Right. Take that.
Ooh, a critical hit. Very nice.
They didn't stand a chance.
a magician, but instead of a magician, it's a meowgician. That's actually kind of cute. I'm not even gonna lie.
Stand a chance. I'm going
Nice.
from strength
Keeper
to
goes to
strength.
level 9. Another medicinal herb, okay. But the meowgicians are too stunned to move. Yeah, very, very nice. Level 9. And a cypress stick. Okay, well. Kung Fu Fighters.
Here comes the heat!
I like how it just looks at me like, huh?
They didn't stand a chance.
Also, WWE 2K26. I've still got to get universe mode started on that. Like I said, there's so much content I want to give you guys. And we will get to all of it, I promise.
They didn't stand a chance.
Okay. Oh, in a way, I was kind of hoping to get down here first. I don't know what this is, but... Oh, red fragment. Okay. A golem heart. Okay. I don't feel that we need to... Oh, wow. Very nice. So we've actually uncovered the entire tower. Okay.
Hey!
The monster... Oh, he's right there. Okay.
How did you cowardly little shrimps manage to make it this far? Boss! They're here!
Sorry. I didn't want you to have to find out like this.
Really?
But I had a
Jeez.
feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on. I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes.
But Maeve! Why?
I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well, Malloy was me big brother, so he was. I was still just a wee girl, but when he didn't come home, I marched off to this tower to try and find him. But what I found was someone else. Someone who told me terrible things. He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate, that it was their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the village. And before I knew it, the hatred had taken over me heart. I lost sight of who I was, and I changed.
Please, Maeve, you have to let those poor women go!
I'm sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance. But it's always the same. They may have named their village after a hero, but they're still the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were. The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the only way to get rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me. The key to setting the village's womenfolk free, it's me life.
Mustn't wait. You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
Right you are.
Yeah, let me take out this craboid thing here, whatever this thing is.
Let's see you claw this one back.
There we go. A crabble rouser. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay, Aqua Slash does not do hardly anything. What about ice? Okay. Better than... So lightning. Ow. Yeah, ice and lightning seem to be the way to go with this guy. Oh yeah, this guy is actually not that difficult. Seriously? Okay. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, and we got him. Very, very nice. Crabble Rouser defeated. 177 experience points.
You're a big baby.
Can't have my... You cannot eat my microphone. Uh-huh. Yeah. You can lay on Daddy. The baby kitten. Our baby kitten just turned 6 months old today. A single file, okay.
I'm sorry, boss.
Looks like I've no choice but to fight you now. But there's one thing I want yous all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them. That wasn't a lie or any sort of trick, like, that was the real me. Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. Made me want to do that. And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself. I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same path as I did. I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate. But all that's over now. There's not a trace of humanity left in me. It's time.
Whoa.
Hold your horses! Seems we got here in the nick of time.
Hanlon! And you brought backup too!
Sure, it's all thanks to wee Patrick and that wooden doll of his. When we saw it, we realised it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. And it all came flooding back like... We knew we could never let something like that happen again.
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins. It's up to us to fight for our village's future.
Do you want to know something? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch like you did me big brother. I was planning to smash Ballymalloy to smithereens, to wipe it off the map. But you came. You finally came.
Your big brother? Or are you having us on? Can you really be Maeve? Sure, you're in an awful state altogether, but never mind that now. The point is, we're sorry. We really are. We just weren't thinking, like. And look, we're not expecting you to forgive us or nothing. All we're asking is that you give us one more chance. Come back with us, Maeve. Come home.
Please, Maeve. We want to make it up to you, like.
We're begging you. Come back with us.
I'm grateful for your words, but it's far too late. The darkness in me goes too deep. And the light won't return to this land while I'm alive. That was the fate decided for me.
What are you saying, like?
These young folks have freed me from the burden of hatred I carried for so long. And now there's one more thing I want you to do for me. You know what it is, don't you?
Wait! No! We can't do that! You've just been reunited with the other villagers!
I'm afraid it's the only way to save the village. And that's why I have to ask you to do this for me. For all of us.
Oh, snap. No break in the action here, huh? Oh, so ice does nothing. The flame slash. Huh? We'll buff everybody.
What doing, huh?
See what lightning does. Flame is still the way to go. Actually, she's almost dead. Bam!
Poor Maeve.
I actually kind of liked Maeve. I was like, oh, maybe she'll be our fourth, but no.
Listen, Maeve. I want to thank you for what you did. You saved me and my boy. I'll never forget that.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymalloy have finally learned something. But this is only the beginning. You've to make that village a happy place to live. You'll do that for me, won't you?
We will. I promise.
And can I ask one more favour? Will you tell Patrick that I'm grateful to him? Tell him that he saved Ballymalloy.
Aye. I'll be sure to tell him that.
Now I've one final thing to say. Thanks a million. And sorry for putting you through all of this. Listen, remember the forest, where I first met yourselves? I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice. Oh, and Maribel, thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot. I've a funny feeling yous might just be able to change the world, so I have.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, damn. And then we just, I guess, you know, not a bad thing, but talk to these guys. Ow.
You're back! Me dad's just after telling me everything, like. I heard you and the villagers gave them monsters a good hiding. Thanks a million. I'm just happy I managed to pluck up a bit of courage. Oh yeah! Dad, did you meet Maeve at all? We have to tell her we beat them monsters!
We did meet Maeve, lad, yeah. And she had something she wanted me to tell you. She said it was all thanks to you that the village was saved.
Really? Oh, deadly! And now it's safe. I'm gonna go and find her myself. I want to thank her for all she's done for us. I'll see you all later.
One day I'll tell the lad the truth. But now's not the time. It's all such a shame, like. By rights, Maeve should be back here where she belongs, living peacefully in the village. Ah, sure, never mind me and me old blather. What's done is done and all that. Now, if I remember rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her, did she not? You should head there now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you. And if not, just remember, you've always a home waiting for you here in the village.
Aw, how nice of you.
You and your pal saved me life, and you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, let's me chatter. Off with you. And here's hoping this is goodbye. You know what I mean.
All right. Head to the forest. Let's see. Oh, I can. It's all these barrels up here. Alright, let's pop out for a quick second because I just want to see what is... we're about an hour and 16 minutes in. I think what we're going to do is we're going to save it, and then we're going to wrap this part up. Yep. Save it now. I might try to get one episode of LA Noire up before I go to bed tonight because that'll only take about 45 minutes or so. But yeah. There you go. Yeah, we're going to wrap this episode up, and then, like I said, we're going to pick it up from here in the next episode. So, like I said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please. Does help the channel grow immensely, as we've been doing all year long. And if I don't get an episode up tonight, I will get an episode of LA Noire up tomorrow, because like I said, I want to work on getting that game wrapped up. That way we can finish up Kazan, and then we can start diving more into this game here, Dragon Quest VII. Thank you guys again for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next video.